Hey everyone, this is Realm Jumper 4099. Before I begin, just a little disclaimer about this video. I do not make any guarantees of the content of this video, except that it was written with my vast knowledge of computers and use it with your own discretion. By reading this guide, you will not hold me liable for any damage that may occur to your software or hardware by using this guide. You agree to follow the laws that apply to your locality and country and do not do anything illegal with the information provided. Hello, my name is Realm Jumper 4099 and this video is intended to help users of all skill levels to using Windows 11 and staying safe online. What you should and shouldn't do and how to avoid for the most part having your information stolen or being hacked. Keep in mind no computer system is 100% secure all the time, as an attack can happen at any time, and whether that be a remote attack or on-site, but this guide will help you at least keep your personal computer safe. For the most part, this guide will focus on keeping it simple. So with that, I'll start with chapter 1. Also, I will make it one chapter per video. Chapter 1, downloads. Anything you download can be dangerous. What do I mean by that? Let's pretend someone sends you a PDF file. Before you open that file, you should really consider if it's worth downloading. The moment you download and execute a random PDF file is the moment they may hack your computer and get whatever information the hacker might want. In this case, the best option is not to download the file unless you know it's a trusted source, like a loan company you have a loan with, after you verify the authenticity of the email. When in doubt, don't download. Make sure you have an antivirus turned on, and most antiviruses will not detect viruses until the PDF file is open and or the exe open and executed and ran. By exe I mean executable, for example a game or software you download that executes itself to install on the Windows 11 operating system. And the antivirus really, some of them cannot read the code, even the best ones, until you run the file, because when you open the file, the PDF file, that's when the hidden code in the file executes itself. That's when the antivirus will detect it if you have a good one. Sometimes they might not. And then it's a Trojan horse, and then the hacker has, for example, something automated on their computer that will steal whatever information they need from your computer. It's so quick, you really have no chance to react once you're hacked. You can uninstall it, remove the file, etc., but they can steal information in milliseconds or seconds. That's how quick the code is. Which brings me to another point. Torrents and illegal downloads. They are filled with viruses and other traps that compromise the Windows 11 operating system. Due to Windows being one of the most widely used operating systems, it is targeted daily by hackers who will exploit it for their own nefarious means. Do not download torrents or illegal software and games. It is not worth it to play an old game or movie you missed to compromise your computer. If you want the product, buy it online or get a used copy. It's not worth it to sacrifice your computer for a short-time enjoyment. It's better to buy the product from a recognized retailer than pirate it. If something is too good to be true, don't download it. This includes emails with suspicious files like you've won the lottery or prizes which you've never applied for. I get some of these daily telling me I've won prizes or I'm the grand prize winner of a cook set or a product that I never signed up for. These are typical phishing emails that when you click on a link, then it uploads a virus to your browser, or it could have a file with a virus. Be careful when using third-party, non-official servers for games and software. But before I move into this, just a little word on pirating. Let's say you want to see the new Super Mario Bros. Movie. Well, yeah, it may be readily available online, but is it really worth it? I mean, somebody crafted that project, right? They took a lot of time, a lot of money to make that. They deserve to be paid for their product. And a lot of people say movie tickets are expensive, but if you go during the day, it's just less expensive, and you don't really have to buy snacks. You could just buy a water or something, or nothing, just pay for the movie. It's not that expensive. I'm pretty sure matinee ain't that expensive right now, at least not in my area. All right. Anyway, if something is too good to be true, don't download it. Be careful when using third-party non-official service for games and software. Since it is not the official source, it may be best to avoid unless it's tested to not have any viruses or spyware. The reason being is you don't know who is at the other end of the server. They may be able to read your computer information, IP, data, etc. browser history. Use at your own discretion, but I do not recommend it for the most part. The reason being is community servers for games are usually illegal unless authorized and have no standardization required. Official companies that run the official servers have standards they are required to meet, while a third party does not because they are usually illegal or not authorized. This means the code can literally have anything in it or steal or harm your computer, your Windows 11 computer. Keep that in mind when using non-official game servers or software. A few words on Discord and Discord calls. When you initiate a call on Discord, it opens a gateway for a hacker to take control of your computer system. You should only ever have a call on Discord with someone you trust, and when you do initiate any type of call, whether an official server or a friend, you should always have virtual private network enabled, no exceptions. Discord is easily exploitable by hackers that can use it to steal your browser data in milliseconds with hacking software. For the most part, I only like to use the text chat on Discord. Calls aren't safe on Discord. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Discord is highly exploitable. Be very careful. To finalize, only download from trusted sources and make sure your antiviruses and firewalls are up to date. If you do detect a virus, file, delete and uninstall it immediately along with its folder. Then do a full scan with the antivirus and malware scanners. Remember, no computer system is always 100% safe, and a hack can come from anywhere. This concludes Chapter 1.